How's it going, folks? Welcome back to episode Fish with Flair. Today, yeah, I did just jump out of the 10-pounder. She's back. Used her about 2.5 times this year. Oh, I guess last year. Ha, yeah, it's 2020 now. She's here just giving it a dangle in the middle of the winter. Not really doing a whole lot. But on a good note, we've got Bomber Hat McGee, who's got a flat tire. Let's give that a gander. Buddy shows up to the house. Listen. Yeah, that's not good, Rick. Literally, like, you just second day here, you get a flat.
You changed the flat tire?
I have.
Really?
That's surprising.
That actually is surprising.
That's really surprising.
You know how to change it, or you just did it one time?
I just did it one time.
So you couldn't do it again, probably.
Probably not.
Anyways, hey, how's it going, folks? Well, we're trying to figure out what to do today. We've got one option, okay, and it's to burn like 1,000 or 2,000 acres on the farm. And you might be like, what does that mean? That's exactly what it means. The flood happened to where then next year they'll be able to plant. Well, I was talking to Kai Dog this morning. He's like, hey, we're thinking about burning the whole field because we've got a good wind on it to where it's not going to really catch anything on fire, hopefully. It is windy though, which is probably isn't a good day for a fire, but I trust the farmers, okay? They're experts. So we might do that a little bit later. Might take the old flamethrower and set literally the entire farm on fire. Like, it's going to be probably the biggest fire to ever be on YouTube. Before we do that, we've got a few chores to do. We've got, well, so my garage has just been just a bag of wieners lately. I mean, it's been a complete mess. I'm getting a bunch of renovations done on the inside of my house, and so there's just been like tools everywhere, and I haven't taken the time basically to like clean anything up. Like, it looks really, I'll give you guys a gander here. It doesn't look good, and it's starting to get to the point where, like, you know, you can kind of live with it for a while, and then you get to that one point where you wake up one day and you're like, F it, we're fixing this whole thing. I'm tired of walking around stepping on stuff. I mean, look at this. This is what it looks like. This is all contractor stuff. This is stuff that I can't really do much about because they're using it to kind of fix the house. So that stuff's fine. This stuff needs to be organized. And then that whole back workbench. Look at this back workbench. Bag of wieners. I mean, Bonzo, what do you think about it? Like, there's eggshells for the chickens.
Crap.
So much crap. Like, just an obnoxious amount of crap. Hookin, what do you think about this? Garbage.
I feel like he needs to clean this.
Yeah, I agree. You look like the type to clean it. So again, we can't really do much about this. We can move it, but this stuff kind of has to stay. This has to stay. But all this back here, all this right here, and all this needs to get organized. See, I'm always strapped, even in the messy garage. You can always find a gun.
Water guy, eh?
Big sparkling water guy. Yeah, sparkling ice, bro. You ever had those? Change your freaking life. Change your freaking life. Yeah, you know, no matter where you are, at my house or the farm, you'll always find a gun in a pile of garbage. So we're gonna go ahead and organize this. Not like crazy organized where like we put tools all on a pegboard. I have a pegboard, but today's just not that day. We just want to get it to where we know where everything is. We can kind of walk through here. Like, there's a lawnmower that isn't even mine, and I don't even know how it got there. So we're definitely going to yeet that thing. Maybe we'll throw that in the fire today. That thing, a filming light, does not need to be in the garage. It's what happens. When you film every single day, you don't take the time to clean stuff up, and then it gets so bad where you feel like a hoarder. So then you just say, all right, boys, today is the freaking day we're cleaning this, and today's that day. And then we'll go down to the animals and probably take care of that. But if you guys enjoy time lapses and cleaning, if cleaning makes you guys as satisfied, what am I trying to say? If cleaning time lapses satisfies you, kind of does me. Does that satisfy you?
Yeah.
It's kind of like satisfying.
Getting something done.
Getting something done. So if that makes you satisfied, you guys will enjoy today's video. It shouldn't take us too long. Hopefully, we're gonna try to speed through this. Stay tuned. Look at this. We can walk right here. It's still, I mean, there's still junk everywhere, but I mean, obviously this is still going on, which has nothing to do with my stuff. It's just the contractor stuff. It's just all the stuff, all the tools he needs to get the job done. But this is looking decent. I mean, there's still miscellaneous. We got batteries and scales and key knives and stud finders. Beep beep. Get it? But yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's all cleaned up, looking somewhat decent. Millie, what do you think? She says, yeah, Dad doesn't have as much of a bag of wieners. Still kind of a bag of wieners, but not as much. This is the next project that you guys will probably see at some point. This is loose tools like wrenches and all sorts of stuff. That's power tools. So we got to find spots for the power tools and these. I've got pegboard that can go right here, so we can hang up all the tools and then maybe just dedicate like one section for all the power tools and stuff. But for the most part, it's definitely looking better. Again, we can at least walk right here. This, like I said, it'll get taken care of once they're done with all the stuff on the inside, which we're hoping will be done within the next few weeks. They're kind of just wrapping up some things. Anyways, we need to go tend to the animals. We gotta give them some food, give them some hay, make sure their water supply is good. See if Felipe will kick Hookin's ass, if you guys are lucky. Or Tom. Tom will definitely beat your ass.
Yeah, Tom does
not like Hookin. Not at all.
all.
So, anyways, we're going to down the animals, and then we're going to go burn the farm down. Yeah, stay tuned. Shoo! Well, Quacky! What up, buddy? I heard you quacking a second ago. The folks want to hear it. Come on, Quacky! Quacky! Tyrone, what's that strat? What's he doing? Why isn't he quacking? Well, guess you guys aren't going to hear a quack. But we're going to, well, they've definitely got food. Look at their water. Water's looking good. We've got this stuff, though, which I've been feeding them. Chicken scratch. They've been like, it's cheaper than mealworms and probably maybe a little better for them. A little bit more nutritious, but here you go, chickens. Perfect. Scratch it up, chicken. Oh, they really seem like they love it.
Trying to get Tom out.
Quacky, I can't believe you're not quacking. You were a second ago. What's Tom doing? Tom trying to whoop your butt or what? Square up on Tom. What's Tom gonna do? He's not in a squared up mood. He's definitely in a scared mood.
Yeah, he's
You gotta wait for him to get some confidence, and then he'll try to whoop your butt. Oh, chickens are doing all right. See if do we have any eggs? Sheesh, we got 4. My goodness, they're going ham. Oh, that one cracked. Got a couple good eggs. That's good. Well, all you guys have been commenting. Flair, give this freaking crisp. There's the quack. Quacky! Quacky! All you guys are saying, put this Christmas tree in the goat pen because they like nibbling on it. So we got to take the lights off though. Glass is not good, and wires and stuff. It's not good for them. But we figured, all right, finally, this thing's just literally in the middle of the road. We got to get rid of this thing. Might as well give it to the goats and give it some good use or something. So we're gonna give that to them for their meal of the day. I mean, we'll give them some grain too, but at least this will get them started. Freaking Uber Eats out here, boys. Dude, she likes it. What about you? What about the other goats? Where do the other goats go? Hey, come here, little goats. Look at them. Oh, dude, the goats love it. I don't know if the donkeys will like it. Look at her, she's going off. Come on, donkeys, get in there. I don't know if the donkeys like it. I mean, that's fine. I mean, at least the goats will murk. Dude, you know what'd be dope? Put a time lapse up and just like, of them just like murking. Yeah. You know how many of these trees I have on my property? Like a million. Yeah. Let's just go like once a week, chop one down, just yay. Well, at least we got the food delivered. I'll go ahead and unhitch this rope here. I know you guys have been commenting, and it's better than just sitting out there rotting. And now we've got all that space, so we'll get the rope undone, and we're gonna go get some hay and some feed and get these animals fed, and then go get Rick and Felipe some food as well. What up? We got freaking grain, boys. All right, now that they're all distracted. Oh, wow. They're fast today. Hey, move your head. Come in hot. All right. Whew. Oh, that's over with. This is for Rick and Felipe. How's it going, Rick? How's it going, Felipe? We got freaking grain, buddy. I know. We need to get rid of Felipe, and we need to put Rick over there. Rick is such a nice goat. Felipe, he's just, you know what? You stink. You're kind of a word I can't say on YouTube, a-hole. I guess. Just feel bad for Rick, because now he's stuck with this guy. And then we'll put Rick over there, and then once everything starts having babies, maybe this could be the little sanctuary for like the animals that have. Yeah, or pigs. Let me know, should we take Felipe to the auction and vlog that? Do any of you guys have any emotional connection to Felipe? Because I sure as hell do not. You want to feed them? You're on feed duty. I mean, I guess you can put it up there. Oh God! Look at him. He's all about it. Okay, you gotta figure out how to get some down on there, and then you gotta fill the rest. Put half in that, and then put the other half in this. All right. Millie, you want some goat food? There you go. Look at it. We got him. There we go. Well, watch, buddy. Rick, no, Felipe, he's gonna come over here for absolutely zero reason. Like, he's got his own container, and he'll come over here and butt Rick for no reason.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe not. All right, well, they're behaving.
Maybe because he has the big one.
Yeah. Usually they're fighting over it. Oh, you guys are learning. But I still think, Rick, you're so cute. You're big chungus. I don't really like you as much. He's the OG too. Can't get rid of the OG. You We got you on the same
he's
day.
He's the OG fence jumper.
Yeah, he'll clear a fence. Yeah, he'll probably, that's the only problem. If he wants out over there, he'll jump the fence and break it. But he's big chungus, so I don't know, we're thinking about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Should we keep this guy, put him over there, and then as long as he gets along with the baby goats, because if he doesn't, then we gotta bring him back. Once Karen has a baby, we can bring her over here. That way she's kind of by herself. Doesn't have to worry about big goats and stuff. And then when the donkey has a baby, same thing. This can be like the nursery. Or we could build a new nursery. It's also an option. Or we could put pigs over here. But I think it's dumb to keep 2 goats here and then everything over there. It's like, well, this is all this great fenced up space that we built for 2 goats. It's kind of stupid. I feel like we could put some other cool animals here. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. But everything's got food, looks like. Everything's got water. Oh, we need to get the donkey some hay because they don't like the tree. We need to go get them some hay. Yay! There you go, Karen. Merry Christmas or something. We got everything taken care of. Gave him some hay, not too much hay, we'll come back. I mean, they got a freaking tree. So the donkey, he's still eating. He's actually still the only one eating grain, it looks like. He loves, or she, keep calling her he. She loves her grain, the black one. But they've got enough hay. They've also got some grass and stuff and a whole freaking tree. Their water's good. Chickens are good. They've got food and water. Rick and Felipe are good. Animals are good. Garage is good. Let's go to the farm. Shoo! Well, now we made it down to the farm. We've got to set this thing ablaze. All right, we're a little bit late. Kai Dog and Andy have already kind of got started. Well, I don't know if they started the fire yet, but they've kind of got started with the process. We're gonna hurry up. We're gonna load everything in the mule. And we're gonna go out there and see what they're up to. And hopefully, we're gonna light this thing on fire. It's gonna be the biggest fire you've ever seen, kid. Biggest fire. 1,000 acres on fire. You've ever seen that before? No. Me neither. Neither have you guys. So stay tuned. What's up?
Hi.
Oh snap. Oh, wow, that's really smart. That is super smart. So there's a highway somewhere down yonder. So they're setting it here. And then they're gonna put it out, so that way if the wind changes and comes like this way, it won't set the highway on fire. Brilliant. I would definitely not have thought of that. I've never seen anything like this before. They're like strategically burning. I usually just catch stuff on fire accidentally and then all hell breaks loose, but we're gonna kind of let them do their thing until they start letting us loose. We're gonna start taking the flamethrower, blowtorch, all that fun stuff, and just setting. We realize we got traps out here still, so we probably need to go pick those up before they get burned. But yeah, we'll have to do a kind of a trap check at the same time as lighting this whole place on fire. So we just realized that since everything is getting burned at the farm, every one of our traps, we thought a lot of these traps would have been fine, but they're burning all this. I didn't think they're burning this. They're burning everything. So now we gotta go pull all the traps. Maybe we got something. Maybe we'll have a surprise coyote. Then you can just roast it over the field. Catch and cook. Fire. Oh, she was frozen. Shoo! This is duck killing SOB right here, boys. Killed a few ducks out of this.
I never hunted out of this.
You never did?
No.
Rick!
Put it up and never hunted out of it.
That's pretty neat. Look at Rick back there. We gotta take this thing down. This is definitely gonna get torched, and it's a brand new blind, so we can't have that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing disassembled, try to throw it in the back as much as we can. But this is all gonna be on fire right now. I know, like Kyle, I can see the smoke. They're burning the levee. They're making the gap between everything. But essentially, all of this is gonna be on fire in probably like an hour or two. You good, Junior? Keep her down, all right? Don't fall out. Well, that's actually pretty easy. A lot easier than I thought. We got her taken down. Hooking's on don't fly out duty. And we got a couple more traps and then we're done. And we'll start burning. All right, well, we're gonna get started here. They made a good point. If you're out there in the middle of the fire and the mule dies and we've got gas back here, then we're gonna explode and die. Probably gonna use the flame. I mean, we might have to use a little bit of both.
Yeah, this only goes for 20 seconds.
This
You'll
don't
need
go for
the
very.
propane tank eventually.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get both of them hooked up here. This is where we want to be careful, boys.
Don't spill
any gas on your hands. Don't spill any on the mule, because if the wind picks up the other way and we catch fire, we're gonna explode. It's stuck.
Oh gosh.
It's stuck. God damn it. The freaking lid got stuck. This freaking tank sucks. Starting off great.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back on.
All right, you boys ready for this moment? It's really hot! It's really hot! That went really well, I feel like. Wow. Oh, we're out of gas! Watch out! Get a fuel refill. It's not really burning that well, I feel like. How do you make it burn better, Dad?
Sure.
Ah!
That's so hot.
We need to do a new strat. This ain't working. We need to go on the other end and use the blowtorch, because otherwise it's at our back and I feel like we're gonna get melted and explode if we aren't careful. So we're gonna go to the other side and work our way this way. That way the wind's kind of carrying the flame that way. We're gonna try that. Wow. I mean, I expected the fire to last longer and it didn't really last that long. It's kind of relatable, but you know, it kind of died off already. Look at that. But Kyle just informed me, he said this levee that runs along the whole property, I mean like a mile or two, he wants us to go light. So we're gonna go do that right now. But we got most of it. Look at it. It's fairly burnt. This is stuff you don't want burnt because it's fine. But that stuff we wanted burned and it looks pretty good. And so we're gonna go pretty much torch the entire freaking levee, and we'll see what happens, see if we can do it. Good Lord, she is giving it a dangle up there, folks. I think it'll naturally kind of just come. We finally got to the kind of around the curve where the wind's taking it this way, but wow, absolutely incredible. We killed the game. Well, you know, we're doing all right, but we figured, hey, let's have some more fun. Get the flamethrower back up. Now that we kind of know what we're doing a little bit, we're better at it, I feel like. Probably not. We're gonna try to torch this, get this all started, then we're gonna yeet this way. Hopefully we don't die, but it's doing all right. I mean, the levee and stuff's getting burned pretty good, so we're gonna get this guy filled back up and get to firing away. Oh yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. We burned the freaking levee down to the ground. We were on levee duty, okay? Kai Dog and Andy, they were on field duty. So they're out there burning the fields right now. it really wasn't as big of a fire as I thought. It seemed like the grass and stuff didn't burn as well as all of us kind of were anticipating. The wind was ripping, so it made for like, I guess, a good burn, but it didn't like stay lit for very long, if that makes sense. Like it didn't just sit there and like kindle and just crackle and stuff like that. Like a campfire, it just like and just absolutely ripped. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's kind of a little inside look at farming, I guess. I've never done it before, but basically what you do, it's not like it hurts anything, folks. We're not burning these precious trees and precious plants. We're literally burning off grasses, wild grasses that grew because Kyle was unable to plant this past year because of the flood. So you can see over there, cornfield, that's fine. We didn't burn that. But all the fields of just straight up grass, we burned. That way they can come in here, just till it up, plant, and they'll be good to go. And if you guys want to see some like tilling / planting videos this spring, also let me know. I mean, this was just like, Kyle was like, hey, we're gonna come burn all of our entire farm. You want to come? Hell yeah, I'll bring the flamethrower. So we decided to come and document it for you guys. And again, if you like these types of things, it wasn't like the most exciting thing. I mean, that time lapse was probably pretty satisfying, but like, I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I've always wanted just to burn like 1,000 acres for no freaking reason. Well, I shouldn't say no reason, but you guys know what I'm saying. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.